Hey, welcome to Wednesday's version of MLB Central
Let's
Digital.
go.
What do you mean, no?
I said, let's go.
I thought she said no.
I thought she said no too.
Welcome to Wednesday's edition of MLB Central Digital Style. I'm here with my two favorite people in the world. I got Lauren Jahadi and I got Robert Flores. What are you guys getting into on a Tuesday afternoon leading into Wednesday morning?
D-Ro, I tried celery juice. Your morning ritual.
Honestly, what'd you think?
Honestly, it was terrible. It's like a less good version of celery. It's like the worst parts of celery in a glass, and it's terrible. But I'm going to try again.
It's the hill for me to die on right now. I'm going to be honest with you. This has taken all the bloat away. This is my new craze. 2020, I am all in on the celery juice. It's helping out, Robert. I don't know what you're doing.
I had a cookie cake that I finished off a couple days ago.
But you ordered a Peloton, so that's good.
Yep, that too.
Honestly, Peloton ordering, is that a scam or will you use it?
Oh, I'll definitely use it. I'll definitely use it.
In 6 months.
It's just going to take a while to get here. So,
like how long?
I'll get it by November.
Are we ready for a little competition?
You're going to put it together on your front step, and then they're just going to leave it there, and you're going to never bring it in the house.
Right. I'm just going to just do my thing out on the front porch.
We need some competition in our lives, gentlemen. So a little game of yes, no, maybe so on tap. Are you ready? Self-explanatory. Of course, Francisco Lindor will end the 2021 season as an Indian, set to become a free agent after 2021, entering his age 26 season. What say you, Dira?
He should, right? He should.
That's not the game. It's yes, no, maybe so.
Owner of the Cleveland Indians, if you're ever going to pay anyone and step out, isn't this who you pay? A charismatic, handsome, pop from both sides of the plate, a pure entertainer. Somebody you would pay to bring your kids to go watch play. So with that being said, no, he's not going to end up with the Cleveland Indians because they've made it obvious that they're not going to sign him long term as of now. So no, I see him playing somewhere else, which is probably going to be a shame for the fans of Cleveland.
Yeah, I'm with D-Ro. I mean, when the owner, well before we got into this terrible situation, he indicated that, hey, get your last looks at Francisco Lindor while you can. So I'm with D-Ro. I don't think he ends. I think he's going to be headed somewhere else sometime soon.
You're right, Robert. I think his words were enjoy him now. The largest Indians contract given to Edwin Encarnacion, January of 2017, 3 years, $60 million, to your point, Diro. At some point in his career, this is interesting because he's a showstopper and you love him. Shohei Ohtani will lead the league in wins and home runs.
No.
Yes, no, maybe so.
At the same time, right?
Yeah, come on.
Come on.
No way. No way. That's
awesome.
That's too much to ask from him. Honestly, the wins part of it, homers, he might. The pop I've seen, he might. But for him to go out, if they're going to really over a 162 be able to keep him healthy and on the mound, I think it might have to be in like a hybrid bullpen version. I don't know if he just has enough starts per year to warrant the wins, but the homers could be interesting.
What if I said separate years?
I could see that. I could see him leading the league in wins and homers in separate years, just because he has that kind of out of this world talent. But I'm with D-Ro. I think in the same year, I think it's too difficult.
And not expected to pitch.
Hey, Lauren, they're a super interesting team because I don't think people realize like Julio Teheran is going to give you depth and innings and is better than you think. If Dylan Bundy recaptures some glory with Ohtani, with Rendon, like you said, they could be interesting.
We talked to Dave Martinez on Monday, and he was like, man, we miss him in our lineup, and anyone would, that's for sure. Mookie Betts will be a long-term Dodger. Yes, no, maybe so. Keep in mind, the Dodgers have at least $122 million committed in 2021, and that's when Justin Turner's $20 million comes off the books. D-Row.
It's going to be so hard for Mookie Betts to judge based off this season. I mean, a full year in LA with the fans in the stadium, living that LA lifestyle, he's not going to get that. He's going to get an empty stadium an interesting view of the Dodger franchise. Do I think they're one of the teams that is going to push, for him to sign there long term. But I think he's an interesting guy. I would have thought he stayed in Boston. He didn't. Now LA with the pandemic situations and how the season's going to play out. I don't know. I'm going to throw a maybe. That's a tired answer, but I'm going to go maybe.
It is, by the way. Pass on a lot of money, Robert.
I'm with D-Row. I hate to, just follow up and say the same thing, but I'm going to say maybe so, just because there is so much we don't know about what the game is going to look like, both on the field, economically, things like that. So, it's just unfortunate bad timing and bad luck for Mookie Betts, because, if under normal conditions, this guy could basically name his price. And I think that the Dodgers are one of the few teams, maybe the only team, that could afford Mookie's price. But with so much uncertainty, I'll go maybe so.
Maybe so is your answer. Maybe so is a scam, by the way.
It is.
That's the name of the game, but we don't really
But it was an option. You
Pick
gave
a
us
side. We love Eric Burns, and he was extremely talented in Major League Baseball. His wiffle ball skills sense leave a little bit to be desired, right? Freddie Freeman's son, we've seen him on social media. His name is Charlie, and he is killing the game. So my question is, Freddie's son would beat Burns in a wiffle ball home run. I can't even say home run derby. Yes, no, maybe so.
I would have said
He's
yes.
like 4, by the way.
No, Charlie is one of the cutest kids ever. I would have said yes to Charlie, but I've been following during this quarantine. I've been following Eric Burns' Instagram, and he's been putting on this wiffle ball tournament or stickball tournament with his son, little Bam Bam, and he's got his swing grooved in right now. So I'm going Burnsy takes Charlie Freeman down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go no as well. I'm gonna go no as well. I think Burnsy would rise to the occasion and find a way to beat that 4-year-old
and bring his foot reflexology along with it, I think. Hey, I don't know if you've seen CC Sabathia lately. Maybe you have, and if you have, what?
I saw it.
I saw it too. You're gonna be impressed. Kevin Millar would be able to lose as much weight as CC Sabathia. Robert, have you seen this picture? I'm getting your authentic response, which I like.
I have seen him with the weight loss. I have not seen him be that jacked.
Buff.
That's
celery juice.
That's celery juice. You're welcome.
Stop it.
Man, good for CC. That's great.
He looks unbelievable.
He looks
honestly,
great.
He looks unbelievable.
What's your answer? Yes, no, maybe so.
I'm going to say
Millar doesn't have the work ethic to get to CC Sabathia is.
Yeah, that's a no for me.
It's over for Kevin. It's jet skis, tubing, and occasional intentional talk.
Occasional from his house.
That's it. He's thrown in the towel.
Yeah, and by the way, why can't this show get sponsored?
What?
This show needs to be sponsored, by the way.
Darn it, it should be.
We're not?
No.
No, if it was sponsored at the top, you would say, welcome to MLB Central presented by Celery Juice.
Oh.
Hey, but you know what could put us over the top? My continued battles head-to-head with current major leaguers in MLB The Show. I'm going to be taking on, that's right, Brett Phillips of the Kansas City Royals. That's going to be at 3 o'clock Eastern at twitch.tv/MLB Network. If you're watching this past 3 p.m. Eastern, it's still going to be up. I'll have it on my Facebook page as well, so look out for that.
Do the people – you're supposed to close the show, by the way.
I know.
Okay, well, there was a pause. What?
Robert, I'm getting a lot of people on my social media timelines telling me that during MLB The Show that I'm very I ripped their team. I ripped their lineup a lot. I'm not nice. Do you get that impression?
I wouldn't say that. There are a couple times where you will voice a negative opinion, but I feel like you're, for the most part, pretty right down the middle.
Okay.
Hey,
tonight I got something. I'm doing something interesting tonight just to throw this out there for no reason.
Okay.
UPenn Alumni Speaker Series, 7 o'clock tonight. I'm talking to my old college, a bunch of students and stuff.
I love that.
What's your one piece of advice you're going to give them?
Go back.
Well, you should probably work on it.
Street smarts is more important than book smarts.
Oh, that's awesome. Tell a bunch of students.
Great. That's awesome.
It's awesome.
Good stuff. All right, everyone. We'll be back with you on Friday for Lauren Shahadi and
Stop studying.
And the streetwise Mark DeRosa. I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for watching.